Okay, hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to this lecture. We are still on the insert tab, and then in the previous lecture, we've seen how to insert um, some objects into our Word document, and basically we talked about two types of objects that we insert into our documents. These were tables and pictures. Okay, so we also looked at how to insert a cover page. Okay, and we've also talked about a page break. Okay, so we said a page break basically allows you to split a content between two pages, or if you went halfway or a little over halfway of a page, and then you want to move to a new fresh page, then you can use the page break option as well to get you to a new page. Okay, so coming to tables and pictures, we saw how we could insert those. So for tables, I've shown you about um, three different ways. One way we discussed was using these square boxes here, and then we've seen that each square box moving towards the right represents a column, and coming down is what? Each square box coming down represents a row. So that's one way you could insert tables. We've also used the insert table option, or you can use the throw table option, where you are presented with a pencil that you can use to manually draw your columns and rows. Okay, so we also talk about pictures, and we discussed two ways of inserting pictures into a Word document. One method is using the this device option or the online pictures option. So in the last class, we were only able to do this device because I was on poor network, so I couldn't get the online pictures option. Okay, all right, so today we want to try that, but quickly, as a reminder, we did mention that each time you insert these objects into your document, like tables and pictures, usually on your ribbon you would have additional tabs added. Okay, we call those contextual tabs. So for pictures, usually is the picture format tab that is added. So on this, you have options that you can use to adjust your picture. Okay, like for example, you can crop. Okay, you also have an option to set styles for your picture, or remove backgrounds, color corrections, and a whole lot of other options. Okay, all right, so we're going to go straight now to see how you can insert a picture from an online source. So you first have to make sure that you are on the insert tab, then head to pictures, and then online pictures. So yeah, let's wait for a little while. Okay, so now I've been presented with a search engine where I can search for any picture online and then insert it in my document. So by default also you have some categories of pictures here. Okay, maybe if you want one from those categories, then you can go ahead and then get them. Okay, so but if you want to search for pictures online, maybe the pictures you want is not displayed here, so you can go ahead and search for it. So let me say I want to search for Windows 11 background. Okay, now once you type that, then you press enter. Okay, so this is going to give you different pictures based on your search. So let's say, okay, I want to go ahead with this. Now all you have to do is click on this picture and click on insert. So currently you see in the bracket you have one. That means I have only one picture selected. So I can select or insert multiple pictures together. So you see, as I adjust my selection now, the number also here keeps increasing. If I select another picture, now I have 3. So let's say I want to insert those, then I'll click on insert. Now those 3 pictures would be downloaded and inserted into my document. So you can see I now have the 3 pictures in my document. So I can use the pictures format tab to do my various adjustments, as we have seen before when we inserted through this device option. Okay, the same options are still available to you, okay, despite the source of the pictures. So this was what we were not able to do last week, and now alhamdulillah the network has allowed us to do it. So that's how you insert pictures online. Okay, all right, then we move now from pictures. Next we have shapes. Okay, so here I say insert ready-made shapes such as circles, squares and arrows. So this particular command, shapes command, this allows you to insert various shapes into your document. Okay, like your circles, rectangles, triangles. Okay, so to insert a particular shape, all you have to do is go ahead, click on the shapes icon, then therein you have a whole bunch of shapes that you can choose from. Okay, and these shapes are being categorized. Okay, at the very top you have recently used shape. This one shows shapes that you have recently inserted into your document. So if you have used any of those shapes before, they will be displayed here as recently used shapes. Okay, but if you have not used shapes before, you might not see this option. Okay, so your own might start from lines. So on the lines here we have different types of lines that you can insert. Okay, and also rectangles, you have basic shapes, arrows, okay, equation shapes, flow charts, you have stars and banners, and then call outs. So almost any type of shape that you might need is available here for you. So to insert a shape, let's say I want to do this one. Okay, good. So to insert the shape, all you have to do is simply click on the shape like this. Okay, then